All right, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. You're tuning in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Black fatigue. We're tired of these entities. We are tired of these entities. How many of you are tired of these entities? How many of you are tired of them? They want you to latch on to their sin. Do not latch on to their sin. Do not latch on to what they got going on. The Most High is showing us what I've been saying for a long time. We are tired of these entities. And there's people out there that made it known they're tired of these entities. You see, the entities have a short time left. And so now they're displaying who they are. You should not be surprised who these people are. They want chaos. They want you to go at others who is not even bothering you. They want you to stay in the bottom. Because when you hear their quote unquote venenism, it's towards anybody that want to see you do great. And when they say they want you to do great, they want you to do great in sin, not great in righteousness. Their greatness is sin. We have to be mindful who we allow in our lives, and we have to continue to say we're tired of these entities. These entities are causing so much issues, diabetically, causing so much issues. They want you to stay in the step you at. And I'm here to tell you, no, we're not staying in the step we at. We deserve better, we want more, and we refuse to stay around them. They want you to go against scripture. They want you to separate yourself from the Most High through Christ. They want you to liberate all that you learned of truth and become more sinful and use the truth as a cover up for their sins. I'm glad that many people are waking up. I'm glad that many people are tired, because I am sick of them. And I'm glad that there's things are in place, because there's a place for them before they go into the lake of fire forever, ever, forever, ever. These people want to see you go against the Most High, go against Christ, go against your family, go against your loved ones, who's really not on demon time. Because these people are continuously on demon time, whether on the internet, off the internet. They continuously on demon time. They are. We got Corey in the house. They are continuously, Corey, and whoever else viewing. They continuously is on demon time. They want you to stay on demon time. And I'm here to tell you, remove yourself from these entities, these deities. Remove yourself from them. So what I'm going to do is play some footage of people that are tired of them. People are tired of them, and I'm with them. I'm with them. I'm tired of these entities. I'm tired of these excuses for these folks. Woe is me. I ain't got time for that. You know? Let's get right to it. Because you got people defending the evil. You got people defending the evil. And people are pissed off. Let me see how we're going to do this. Let me get this. This is serious, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it right now. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. All right. I got it ready. All for P777's in the house. All right. What's going on, all for P777? I got it ready right now. Give me a second. All right, let me make sure everything's good. Okay. All right, y'all, here we go.
At your bull. All the random acts of violence. Black fatigue is some real shit, especially with the Carmelo Anthony thing. That was some degenerate punk bull. I have black fatigue too, and so do the rest of the black people. And what it should be called is nigga fatigue.
I think we're all on the same page, sir. And stay tuned because there's plenty more to come in this video. But real quick, subscribe to my channel if you're new here because, well, obviously, you're not going to get authenticity from any other YouTube channel like this. If you search TikTok for black fatigue, you find a lot of black people expressing that they too are experiencing it. And we'll go through some of these. I'm assuming that some of them...
So, it's a lot of this going on in TikTok. A lot of them is speaking their mind on TikTok. All right, let's continue.
Some are very upset at the term and are gonna just blame white people for that too. But listen to these people.
Black fatigue. This video might make you uncomfortable, but it needs to be made. There's a growing sentiment, most recently, of individuals who are proclaiming they do have black fatigue. And you don't have to be a non-black person to have black fatigue.
So there's this term that's going around called black fatigue. And what black fatigue is, you are tired of certain black behaviors in the black community that needs to be addressed.
Exactly. Exactly.
It is literally making you tired at this point. When it comes to black on black crime, upholding things that are not right in the black community, like baby mama culture and the rap culture that we have now, gang violence, all of these things that are horrible for the black community.
Just listening to a video, this is Dr. T, just listen to a video of a guy expressing the true sentiments of white people. White people are tired of this shit. White people are tired of hearing racism, oppression, oh God, they're racist against me. White people are tired of hearing black people's excuses of why they can't graduate high school, why they can't raise their kids. Black kids running all over the city, running all over the city. No parents, no parents. I know why, because the parents let them do this.
Old school is letting it be known. Old school letting it be known too. He tired too. He tired of the nonsense. Tired of the excuses.
I've worked with black parents for decades. They won't work with you. They won't cooperate. Their lives are going down the tubes, and I can't get black parents to do anything, especially black mothers.
Black fatigue.
You heard what he said at the end. He said, especially black mothers. They don't want to hear anything you got to say. So not only the men, the women too, that's not on point. Let's go.
Y'all are gonna get mad at me, but when are you not? What is black fatigue? People are tired of your people are tired of the black community. It is what it is. Even black people are tired of the black community. That should tell you something. But they just call us derogatory names just like they call white folks. People are tired of seeing the same over and over again. And if they say anything about it, it's racist. If they
Yeah, that's what they say. If you say anything about it and call out what's going on, you are a goon, you are a sellout, you are, all these derogatory names.
Want something done about it, it's racist. If they want justice for a crime that was committed by the black community, racist. Like I said, you don't have to be white to experience this. Asian people, Hispanic people, white people, even black people experience black fatigue. Simply being tired of that.
Just in case nobody told you.
Listen, for everybody to come out and say this, they're going to say, you is a coon. You want their crumbs.
Let me tell you, this thing called black fatigue is real. Now, what is black fatigue? Just in case you were not aware. Black fatigue occurs when people, including black people, get sick and tired of black people who always want to play the victim, always want to complain, always
want to play the victim, always want to complain. Facts.
Want to act a fool, don't want to be held accountable for anything. We just sick of it.
These videos just go on and on and on. If you search for black fatigue, most of them black people talking about how they're experiencing black fatigue. Others made from black people complaining about the term and still just obviously are, well, part of the problem. But my new favorite black content creator is this woman, Carmen JC, who could be the next Candace Owens. Well, I guess as long as she doesn't criticize a certain group of people, because we know what happens to someone's career when they do that.
Yeah, we know exactly what you're talking about. We know exactly what you're talking about.
Able to take some constructive criticism.
Yeah, she's the younger version of Candace Owens. She's the younger version of Candace Owens. The younger version. Yep.
And accept hard truths. We're not going to progress as a community. And I'm really talking to black women because black women are at the forefront of the community. And hard truth coming, black women, you are raising criminals and you are raising hoes. And our community is in shambles because of what you're raising, because of the decisions that you are making and the men that you're choosing to have these children with.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, they're gonna be upset with her. They're gonna be upset with her. She gonna take it for what it is. She tired.
Okay.
But nobody has more black fatigue, perhaps, than good old Pastor James Manning. Remember him? He used to go viral during the Obama administration, railing against the, quote, long-legged Mac Daddy, as he used to call him. I can't play any of this clip because YouTube would consider it to be hate speech, but I did post it on my Locals page, and you can read the caption that I put. It is to get a little...
Yeah, I remember him being on YouTube. Pastor James Manning. Yep. He used to be on YouTube. Yep.
idea about his take on the situation. But since we are in the midst of a culture war, which largely is an information war, there is a battle of definitions. And just like some of the black people on TikTok don't understand the definition and have it completely backwards, so of course does Google. If you just Google black fatigue, meaning the AI overview, will say that it refers to the extreme exhaustion experienced by black individuals due to the cumulative stress of systemic racism and
systemic racism and intergenerational trauma. Excuse me, y'all. Intergenerational trauma is a term coined by diversity and equity consultant Mary Frances Winters. This exhaustion manifests as physical, mental, emotional awareness resulting from the daily burden of facing prejudice, microcradness, and the need to constantly prove oneself. Yep. That's what they want to do. They want to do that. That's exactly what they want to do. And these are the same people who want you not to represent the Most High, man. Just be careful out here, y'all. Be careful. Be cognizant of, So let me see. They want to unalive me for saying this where I live. I don't like these spacious men with their aggressive behavior either. Yeah. Make sure your husband know what's going on off of P777. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people don't like when you speak your mind. I will agree with that. Yeah. So, yeah, if that's what's really going on, have that conversation with your husband, because that's something serious. We don't want nothing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? The people don't need to know where you stay at, where you located at. Yeah. Yeah, people don't like when you stand up for truth. They want to unalive you. They want to send threats and make accusations on you because you want to see your people do better. Why you say he might be one? What? Don't say too much on the platform. Yeah, don't say too much in the chat. You don't want to give no ammunition. If you I can't say because I don't know you and know him. If that's the case, you know what you have to do. Lord forbid. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say, except if you are sure about that, you got to have that conversation with the Lord. I don't know what to say because I don't know him. I see you, you know what I'm saying? I know for you to do content. So for you to say that in my chat, if you think he is on that side, let me ask you this. You think he is down with something you've seen? Because there's a lot of things people do hide, when it comes to marriages. So I don't know what to say. It's that have you gone for counsel? You know what I'm saying? Get him some help. So you're talking about financial situation. I see where this is going. So he's having a hard time financially. You're saying he's having a hard time financially, right? It's a financial situation. So if it's a financial situation, have y'all both discussed on doing something else? Like, you don't have to say it in the chat, just say yes or no. So it's a he's going through a financial hardship. Have y'all considered moving somewhere else? If the money is the issue, have y'all talked about looking into somewhere else where he could get himself back on his feet? If that's what's going on between y'all two. So y'all might have to consider, you being his helpmeet, you're gonna have to consider looking into something else that could provide services for your husband and for you. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a man is not gonna function very well when he's not financially doing well. That goes for any man. A man is not gonna be, how can I say, he's gonna be like, I don't want to hear anything you gotta say, because in his mind, he's like, I'm supposed to lead, and he's going through a financial situation. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough when you're going through a financial situation as a man. You know, as a help me, you gotta let the man figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because any given pressure could make him frustrated. Doesn't give him a right to be arguing with you or make you afraid of him. Yeah. You said we got multiple business, yet my illness shut it down. It cost him so much out of pocket. Oh. So you're saying he's blaming you for being ill? Is he blaming you for being ill? Yeah, you're gonna have to really talk with each other. You're gonna have to really talk with each other and have that conversation, because I don't want to see y'all get divorced over some money. A lot of people get divorced over some money, man. You said that them people whispering in his ear trying to trap him. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to leave the environment. Yeah, y'all gonna have to take, I think it's time when you get healed, have that conversation with him, take a trip away from the state and get some time together. I don't want to see y'all get divorced over some money situation. It's just unfortunate. It does happen. People do break up because of financial situation. Yeah, y'all gonna have to look into some other state. I know exactly what you told me, like what state you in. I'm not gonna say it here. I remember you telling me. It's just that, yeah, you're gonna have to leave that state and look into somewhere else, and then come back when y'all got situated. Because if it's people in his ear, yeah. 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 Y'all gonna have to have that conversation. Yeah, Because money, man, when a man goes through a money situation, a money drought, he don't want to hear nobody. You know. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Just go to your prayer closet. Go to your prayer closet and like have that conversation with him. Y'all need to take some time away once you heal. Get away from the state. Get away from that, state. I'm not going to say where, because if I say, the usual, then people are going to try to figure it out. Yeah, Keystone, illness cannot be controlled. That's true. I just think they need time away from that state they in. And sometimes when you're married to somebody, you need some time, space from each other a little bit here and there. And you need to go somewhere, Yeah, y'all need to go travel somewhere together and get your thoughts together, so he could get away from those people in his ear. Yep. So this is part of the conversation of the black fatigue. Because people are tired of these ninjas, man. I'm just tired of them. You know what I'm saying? Just tired of the ninjas. Just tired, man. Ninjas want to just act a fool, buck up, and want to see you broke, want to see you have no money, want to see you struggle, want to see your family, you want to see your wife, want to see your husband crash out on each other. Bunch of demons out here, bunch of entities. And let me say this, fellas, the ladies support more than you guys, man. You guys cannot talk about these ladies like I was saying over about brainwaves. You guys cannot talk about these ladies when these ladies are not making excuses. You dudes, man, you make a lot of excuses as to why you can't support. And there's only a few guys that support the platform. The women be supporting the most, man. Shout out to you ladies is getting it. A lot of you guys, man, you make excuse after excuse after excuse, and I'm tired of your excuses. I'm tired of your excuses, guys. I'm really tired. I don't want to hear it, man. If you don't want to win, leave me alone, man. Like, seriously, leave me alone. Do me a favor. Don't even say anything to me. You're doing yourself. I don't want to be around you ninjas, man. I don't want to be around you excuse ninjas. I don't want to be around y'all, man. If you ain't trying to get to the bag, you ain't trying to get your family in a better situation, you ain't trying to get yourself in a better situation, leave me alone. Like, seriously, man. What we going to talk about? It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about, man. Ninjas, leave me alone. Making excuse ninjas, leave me alone, man. It's 2025. Let's get to the bag, man. Push yourself to the limit. Let's get to that 5,000 a month. Let's get to that 10,000 a month. Let's get to that 20,000 a month. Let's get more healthy. You dudes out here that's, not in shape, don't come to me. Listen, I'm getting in better shape. Let me show y'all. Let me get on camera real quick. Wasn't expecting to do this, but let me get on camera. I'm getting tired of y'all excuses. Get on camera real quick. I'm tired of your excuses. Y'all see me? Y'all see me now? Y'all see me? Y'all see me? Compared to last year, getting more slimmer. Right now I'm at 225, 220. I don't want to hear no excuses from you ninjas. No excuses. I don't want to hear it. Get your health together. Do a lot of walking. Make the sacrifice. Drink some water. Get back to the shape you're supposed to be. Better start taking your life serious, because you cannot be around me if you're making excuses. I don't want to hear it. If you love drama, stay away from me. Stay away from me. You ninjas, stay away from me. You love drama. You love chaos. Let this boring man keep on being successful. I'm going to continue to be successful. And if you don't want to be successful, you're going to be staying behind. And that's on you. That's not on me. That's on you. That's on you. I don't want to hear no excuses. If you can't make $1, don't make no sense to talk to me. If you cannot make $1, there's no sense to talk to me. There's no sense to talk to me. My word speaks for itself. I don't got time for excuses. I don't got time for drama. I don't got time for relationships. If you don't want to prosper, leave me alone. Just do yourself a favor and walk away from me. Because the Most High going to show me who you are. I'm tired of excuses. I'm tired of hearing about what's going on in your state. If you're not willing to leave where you at, you want to stay in your vomit, that's your decision. That's not my decision. That's your decision. If you don't want to be great, you don't want to learn how to make more money, you don't want to get out of debt, that's your decision. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming other entities. People are tired of y'all. I've been tired of y'all. I'm tired of you ninjas making excuses. I'm sick and tired of it. I didn't come back to Florida to play. And if you're in a particular state and you're making excuses as to why you can't get out of your situation as a man, you should not even have a woman. You should not be dealing with no woman. I'm talking to you guys right now, and I'm very serious. If you guys ain't trying to make moves to better your life, you should not be dealing with a woman. And ladies, if you're not ready to be a wife, you should not deal with a dude that's on point. And let me talk to you dudes on point. Don't give these women a chance because they look good and they on point. If they ain't about business, they ain't about making moves to correct their mistakes, cut them off. Cut them off today. Cut them off. I don't want to hear it. Cut them off. Do you see me playing? Do you see me laughing? Do you see me joking? Cut them off. A lot of you keep giving people chances that don't deserve to be in your life. Get rid of these ninjas out of your life today. If you want the Most High to take you serious, if you want Christ to take you serious, if you want people that's on point to take you serious, you're going to have to get yourself together. Otherwise, leave me alone. Because the truth of the matter is, there's only a few far between that support the platform that want to see me win because they win it. And I'm going to shout out those who really support it. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout out everybody that supported the Cash App this year. This year. I'm going to shout out everybody that support the Cash App this year. That's what we're going to do right now. Recently, Marilyn Edwards supported the Cash App. All right. Corey, Forever Studio, Corey. Daryl. Mark, Forever Studio. Forever Studio, Daryl. Forever Studio. Forever Studio, Forever Studio. Real Topics, Forever Studio. RZA, Forever Studio. Corey, Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Corey. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. K Small. K Small. K Small. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Corey. Forever Studio. K Small. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Corey. Terrific. TT, that is. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Corey. RZA. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Trending with Sharice. I'm not going to say the brother's name. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Robert the Great. Forever Studio. Show Shower. Forever Studio. Marilyn Edwards. Life with the Jones Family. Life with the Jones Family. Marilyn Edwards, Forever Studio. K Small. Marilyn Edwards. Corey, Forever Studio. Corey, Forever Studio. K Small, Beat Up Man Smith. Corey, Forever Studio. Maryland. Julian, Maryland. Beat Up Man Smith. Forever Studio. Marilyn Edwards, Forever Studio. K Small. Marilyn Edwards, Keystone. Life with the Jones Family. Terrific. Mrs. TT. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Tanya. So 100. Marilyn Edwards. Julian. And I'm hoping Julian is okay. Haven't heard from him in a minute. Okay, Life with the Jones Family, Forever Studio. Maryland. Social Media Currency, Real Topics, Forever Studio. Tanya. Forever Studio. Selena. No. That's what. Oh, no. Never mind. Not Selena. Not yet. Selena's thinking about me. Forever Studio. Run it up 360. I'm not gonna mention the brother's name. Corey. Okay, Forever Studio. Sister Armand. Hopefully Sister Armand's I haven't seen her in a minute. Hopefully she's okay. Marilyn Edwards. Forever Studio. I'm not going to mention the brother's name. Forever Studio. Robert the Great. Social Media Currency. Forever Studio. Trending with Sharice. Corey. Forever Studio. Sister Armand. Terrific. Mrs. T. All right. Forever Studio, I'm not going to mention. Oh, no. That was his birthday. Forever Studio. And Forever Studio. K Small. Show Shower. Tanya So 100. Marilyn. Forever Studio. And Forever Studio again. Carla. Corey. Forever Studio. Running Up 360. Corey. Forever Studio. Twice. Marilyn. Daryl. Selena. Keystone. Forever Studio. Life with the Jones Family. Maryland. Forever Studio. Maryland. Keystone. Oh, that's when I got my haircut from the lady. Okay. Forever Studio, Sister Armand. Okay. Daryl. Let's continue. Forever Studio, Maryland. Shout out to Big Bro. Forever Studio, Maryland. Forever Studio, Corey. That's when we getting towards the Miami time. Life with the Jones Family twice. Forever Studio, Daryl. Forever Studio, Maryland. Forever Studio. Trending with Sharice, Daryl, Real Topics, Life with the Jones Family, Forever Studio, JP of the New Orleans Saints, Forever Studio, and let's see, Trending with Sharice, Social Media Currency, Forever Studio, Daryl. We're doing all this month, all these months in 2025. Forever Studio. Okay. Carla, Corey, Marilyn, Lady D Davis. Haven't seen her in a minute. I know she's been busy. Forever Studio. Tamia, Marilyn, Corey, Forever Studio, Social Media Currency. Daryl, Forever Studio. Selena, Forever Studio. Daryl, Robert the Great, Life with the Jones Family. And Life with the Jones Family, Forever Studio. Terrific T, Marilyn. You have Daryl. And we're almost done. We're in the month of February. JP of the Law and the Saints. Show Shower. Carter. Hopefully he's great. Haven't seen him in a minute. Forever Studio. Social Media Currency. Forever Studio. Corey. And now we're in January. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Life with the Jones Family. Okay. Forever Studio. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. And Ethereal. Tamia. Forever Studio. Social Media Currency. Daryl. Forever Studio. Forever Studio. Daryl. Sister of Mine. Marilyn. Daryl. Forever Studio. Corey. Forever Studio. Daryl. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Karen. Forever Studio. Daryl. Marilyn. Rizza. Daryl. Forever Studio. Marilyn. Lady D Davis. Forever Studio. Daryl. And Daryl again. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Shout out to Big Bro. Forever Studio. Carla. Selena. Daryl. Forever Studio. Carla. Robert the Great. Forever Studio. Marilyn. Daryl. Daryl. Forever Studio. Marilyn. Forever Studio. Brainwaves. Forever Studio. Big Bro. Daryl. Corey. Forever Studio. Daryl. Forever Studio. And Daryl was the first one to support January 1st, 2025. And those are the people that supported thus far when it comes to Cash App. Now, let's see who supported this year in Super Chats. And there's confirmation. Forever Studio is in the building. There's confirmation. He is in the house. What's up, fam? What's going on? All right, let's go to the Super Chats of 2025. Give me 1 second. Yep, I shouted out everybody. Notice, when I shouted out everybody, I didn't get tired. I didn't get tired at all. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on. All right, let's do it. We're about to have some fun here. All right. Let's get to it. Make sure everything's good. I will figure it out. Don't worry. There we go. We're going to have to do it like this. You're going to have to see it from that angle. You're going to have to see it from that angle. All right. So the last time, Marilyn, see, Forever Studio, Daryl, Robert the Great, Forever Studio, RZA, Brainwaves, Azandria, Lively Cuts, Tamia, Rachel, Denise, Lady Toya, Denise, Robert the Great, Marilyn, Marissa Eldridge, Trending with Sharice, Azandria, Forever Studio, Selena, Robert the Great, Marilyn, Forever Studios, Azandria. Azandria came through the most when it comes to the ladies. And then the other ladies are coming through. I appreciate all the ladies support and the fellas support. Azandria. Mark Warriors for Christ, Forever Studio, Marilyn, Rachel, Lady D Davis, Kites, shout out to Kites. He was at the recent live stream, Marilyn, Forever Studio, Carla, Marilyn, Forever Studio. This was the biggest one of all. That super chat party was a classic. Forever Studio. Everybody came through. Azandria, Marissa Eldridge. Yeah, that was one of my biggest YouTube checks. Richard, Azandria, Selena, Marilyn. Oh man. See, I messed up. Okay. All right, let's go back. All right, there we go. Azandria, Selena, Marilyn, Forever Studio, Ethereal, Marissa Eldridge, Forever Studio, all for P777, Marilyn Elwes, all for P777, Marilyn, Forever Studio, Marissa Eldridge, Forever Studio, Richard, Lady D Davis, all for P77, Selena, Forever Studio, Corey, A Diamond, all for P777, Daryl, Corey, Marilyn, Forever Studios, Marissa Eldridge, Marilyn, Daryl, all for P777, Marilyn, Lady D Davis, Robert the Great, Richard, Spiritual, all for P777 3 times in a row. Marissa, Marilyn, all for P777. That was last year. Okay. We're going back to 2024. Okay, I went back far. Marissa Eldridge was the first one to support January 1st, 2025. Okay. Yeah, so this right here from yeah, I was going back. What is going on? Okay. There we go. Right there and up. All right. So that's about that. Yep. Yeah, so let me get myself off camera. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting. I really do. So, you know, it means a lot for y'all supporting the Cash App, the Super Chat, you know. Venmo is Daryl and Brainwaves. That's the only 2 people that supported me. Oh, who else supported me on Venmo? Marilyn supported me on Venmo too. Let me go to my Venmo real quick. That's the people that supported 2025, y'all. So shout out. I'm not doing last year. I don't count last year. I'm counting this year. And Forever Studio is the top supporter of all time. Forever Studio is the top male supporter of all time. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. He is the top male supporter of all time. And the top woman supporter of all time is going to be eventually Azandria. However, the top woman supporter of all time is Jacqueline. I got it, even though we don't talk no more. Of course, she's no longer with us, dealing with us. So that's the top woman supporter of all time. However, when we talk about 2025, Azandria is the top woman supporter of all time. And each and every one of you women, just because you're not the support of all time doesn't mean that you're not a supporter. That's why I mentioned everybody's name. If I didn't mention your name, that means you didn't support. It is what it is. If I didn't mention your name, that means you didn't support. If you support, that means you really rock with the platform. That's just what it is. If you supported the platform, I mentioned everybody's name, from the greatest to the least of the supporters. And I showed receipts. I mentioned everybody's name this year so far on the Cash Apps, and I showed the receipts on the Super Chats, and I mentioned the names on the Venmo. So everybody's name that was mentioned 2025, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Forever Studio, you didn't have to do it, man. Bro. Oh, man, fam. Bro. I appreciate it, man. You didn't really have to, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Wow, man. Wow. I mean, man, Forever Studio, bro, you didn't have to do that, man. Fam. I was just showing y'all love and appreciation. Man. I appreciate it, man. I really do, man. Wow, man. You are the top supporter, man, of the men. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. Of all time, fam. Wow, man. And even though if some of you guys ain't supporting the minute, we good, man. Don't even worry about it. Just having a conversation with you is support. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, man. Wow, man. This is the people I want to be around, winners, man. Y'all don't get it, man. I was just telling Jax this earlier, man. I'm just grateful that I could have a brother that is from New York down here to win, with, man. To win with. Y'all have no idea, man. That means a lot to me to see my brothers win. To see my brothers smile with their wife, man. That really cares about them. You know what I'm saying? Forever Studio, you didn't have to, man. The conversations we have is priceless, bro. I want you to know that. And I'm looking forward to meeting you real soon in person. Even if I have to bring my behind to Ibarasi, California, I will do it, man. I will come to Ibarasi. Well, you know, you're not in Ibarasi, of course, yet. You get the drift. You know, it's only right, man. I think every content creator, even if you're a family man, you know, in the future, you should definitely meet up with your supporters, man. Nino Brown got that corrected. Yep, he got that corrected. Yeah. You know, ladies, I'm going to talk to you, ladies. I'm going to tell you, ladies, something. guys like Daryl, Federal Studio, some of the other men I mentioned, you should be glad to have them in your life. Y'all really don't get it. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about these brothers, man. They really want to give you sisters a chance. They already know where I stand at. Like me personally, I dealt with different women. I'm not ashamed to say it. So that's why the sisters is not surprised. You know, I come from New York. I was doing this in the 90s. I dealt with sisters. I dealt with Latino women. I dealt with so-called white women and a couple of Asian women back in the days. My receipts speak for itself. Yeah, there's some brothers out here, they really just deal with sisters in particular. Don't give these brothers a hard time. Just be real with them. You'd be surprised, man, how far you could go with a brother that's on point. Ain't you tired of being at a certain age and you ain't got nothing to show for your name as a woman? Ain't you brothers tired of dealing with women who don't deserve your last name? Ain't y'all tired of that, man? I'm tired of it, man. Be honest. Woman getting my last name, how powerful it is. It can't be just any woman. Just because she look good and she got a body, man. All of them did that, man. Look where I'm at. To myself for now. Why? Because I'm tired of excuses from women that I was dealing with. I'm tired of it. I got tired of it. They got tired of me, so they did me a favor by letting me go. They did. They did. They sure did. Ain't y'all tired of these relationships, fellas? Ladies, are you tired of these dudes? Are y'all tired of dealing with the same nonsense every day? You know? Tired, y'all. I'm tired, man. I really appreciate the support. I wasn't thinking about it, to be honest. I just wanted to shout out everybody that supported the stream. 2025, man, just to show y'all appreciation. Because many of you came through, whether it's small, whether it's huge. All contributions count. Whether it's $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. Some people could do big. Some people can. Some of you, that small amount, it accumulates. It adds up. You don't think the Most High gonna take care of you because you gave $2? Some people won't even do that. And then they wonder why they're in the situation they're in. Let me tell y'all a story. It was a sister that gave me her last $10. I did not know this. She told me. And I said, I'm going to give it back to you. She's like, no. When I give you something, because you put in the work, you know where she at now? She's doing very great well for herself right now. I want to give a round of applause to the Most High. Give a praise to the Most High. That sister gave me her last $10. She needed it more than I did. And she said, no, I'm going to give it to you. And that sister is making moves. Remember in the scripture, that lady gave her last coin? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Gave her last coin. And the Most High gave her more and more and more. Yep. To whom much is given, much is required. It's required of me to do these content because people are giving. People are giving. And we know what times we are in. And people are giving. That lets me know I got to stay on point. All right, thank you all for P777. You know. Yeah, the shirt is off the chain. Yep, sure is. Yep. I won't ever forget Federal Studio when I was in New York. We back in Florida, man. We back in Florida, man. We gotta make those shirts, man, for real. Yep. I'm really, really excited, y'all. Y'all don't realize how excited I am of seeing the growth of people who are tired of the nonsense. I'm so glad to see more people speaking out and not being afraid of letting it be known. I'm tired of them too, y'all. I'm sick and tired of these ninjas, these people that, you know, they portray on the internet, and we're not like them. We don't want no dealings with them. They're not my people. They belong to Satan. Oh no, this is not yeah, that's Adidas. I was about to say, I didn't design it. Nobody I know designed it. It's an Adidas. Yeah, Adidas wear. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it now? You can see the symbol? Yeah, because I know I'm on shorts. You can see the symbol now. Now you can see it better. Yeah, this is an Adidas shirt. You know, shout out to Adidas. I'm not getting sponsors for them, but shout out to them. Yep, one of my favorite shirts. Yeah. We'll talk about that behind the scenes off of P77. We'll talk about that. I'll send you a message. We go from there. I'll send you a message on the email. We'll go from there. You know, how can we go about it? Make sure you get the support. I want to make sure you get the support. So we'll talk about it behind the scenes. Yeah, I see that you got your LLC and you do paintings and stuff like that. I really want to support your work. So when I hit you on the email, we'll go from there. Yeah. That'll be great. That'll be great and an honor. Yeah. Shout out to all you winners that's watching. Thank you for participating in the chat. And all for P77, we will pray in our closet for you to get well. And we will pray that, you know, them deities won't get in your husband's ear to try to break off a great marriage that you've been having for a long time. You know, he's just going through a financial situation because of, you know, a lot of things going on. We're just going to do our prayer closet. Make sure you all pray for all for P77 and her hubby. You know what I'm saying? In your prayer closet, you know, because I don't want to see people break up based on money. I already know what it's like for somebody to break up with me because I wasn't financially on point. I'm not mad at the person. The person saw me later on like, I made a mistake. You made a decision. It is what it is. You wasn't patient. You wasn't patient to let me get through the breakthrough. It was something I needed to work on, and you did not. You just moved on with somebody you thought was on point, and they was in a worse situation than I was. Valuable lessons. So, Forever Studio, thank you once again for the support. As always, you know, just because some of you guys ain't the top supporters don't mean that I don't appreciate your support. Don't feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Ladies too, just because Azandria is the top supporter of all time thus far of 2025, that don't mean because you are, I don't do positions, but I'm just letting you know who supported the most. That's why I shout out everybody from the small to the least, to the least, to the small. So if you happen to support, when I go off live, a lot of work I got to do. A lot of content I got to do, y'all. A lot of shorts, a lot of videos. So I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. All right? Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Brown Royalty. to the people. We the business. Let me play this Nino Brown video before we get on out of here. You know I gotta play him. Y'all know I gotta play my Nino Brown. I gotta play that clip. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is turn myself off camera. All right, there we go. Y'all make sure y'all get the thumbs up. Double tap the like button. Double tap the like button on your way out. Before we end this live stream, let's do it. Yep, let's do it. Let's hear it. Let's hear that classic. Yep. Get ready to hear that classic. Hold on 1 second. That's not it. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Okay. All right. Let's get right to it. Absolutely. All for P777. Absolutely. That's right. Let's get right to it, y'all. Brainwaves, you want to come on? You want to come on? Let me know, fam. I was just about to end it. You want to come on? You're going to have to screenshot the link. You're going to have to screenshot it because I'm on the shorts. Let me know before I play this video. And salute to you and the wife and everybody. All right, I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, all right, so that's cool. Yeah, a few minutes is good with me too. Send it to you private. This guy ain't gonna be, the individual won't be able to come on. I don't have my Instagram on my computer yet. I gotta put my Instagram on my computer. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'll send it to you manually on Instagram. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Let me do this, y'all. I'll send it to you manually. Send it to the hold on, let me do this. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta do this manually. I'm gonna type it to him. So that way we can get right to it. Got you right now. Give me a second. Yeah, I know why you're saying what you're saying. Okay. I sent it to you. Check your message. You should be set. Let me make sure it's good. I want to make sure it's good. Yep, it's good. What? It's not right? Yep, it is right. Okay. All right, we waiting on brainwaves, y'all. Yeah, we waiting for him right now. Let me see if anybody else hit the Cash App. I don't think anybody else hit the Cash App. So let me get out of this for now. Brainwaves is gonna come through real quick. So oh, okay, nobody else hit the Cash App. All right, cool. Let's see how many people hit the thumbs up right now. Let's see. Continue to get the lights up, y'all. Continue to get. I have more than 13. Man, this YouTube, man, gets on my freaking nerves, man. Telling me only 13 views. I had over 20 people in here. Man, the numbers is going to be very high. I already know. This is the Shorts community. Ain't no way I just have 13 people watching. Let's see what they say. Let me see what my other phones say. Android. Yeah, saying the same thing. I'm going to screenshot this. Yeah, they playing with the numbers, y'all. I had over 200 people watching. I know I had over 200-300 people watching. It's no way. It's no way you're going to tell me that I've been on for almost an hour, 30 minutes, and I had over 25 to 30 people in here. At one time, I had 18 people. They said, we're going to swipe the number down. Man, this is crazy, man. I know I have more people than 15 people watching. I know that. Were they taking likes away? This is... Oh, man. They want me to go back to the entertaining, which I'm great at. It's just that that's not the time right now for that. Now it's not the time for that. We're waiting for Brainwaves. Just be patient, y'all. He got to get stuff situated. You know, he's a family man. So, yeah, y'all going to start seeing me push out more videos and shorts. You know, come on live here and there. It all depends on what's going on, you know? Yeah. If y'all could get the videos pushed, that would be great because that helps, you know what I'm saying, with the support. That's another way of supporting. We get more likes, people will start watching the videos more. You know what I'm saying? So, we're just waiting patiently, y'all. I don't see him in the queue yet. So let me see what we could do here in the meantime. Let's see if I find any. Let me see. We'll get back to this in a second. Let me see if I find anything else. Let me see. Oh, so the link is not working. Hold on a second. Oh, man. This is always an issue. Hold on a second, y'all. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm going to have to put my Instagram on my computer today. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong. One mistake. The link is correct. It's just one mistake I didn't do. It's one mistake I did. Let me do it again. Hold on a second, y'all. It happens. It should work now. Now it should work for him. Let me check on my end. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Wow. Hold on a second, y'all. This is crazy, man. Let me make sure I'm spelling everything correctly. Give me a second, y'all. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. This is crazy. If you're on your computer, Brainwaves, you'll be able to come. Yeah, or you're gonna have to screenshot it. I'll put the link in the chat. I don't know what I must have spelled something wrong. Yep. Oh, man. All right, here we go. What's up, man? Can you hear me? Let me remove it. I can't hear you for some reason.
You can't hear me? Can anybody else hear me?
Oh, my thing. I can't hear you.
Can anybody else hear me?
Nope, I don't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Huh.
Say something again.
Can anyone else hear me?
I don't know. Can y'all hear Brainwaves? I can't hear him for some reason.
Y'all put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear me.
I
Y'all
can't
gotta
hear.
put a two in the chat if y'all can hear me.
Let me turn on my thing now. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm seeing the 2. Yeah, they can hear me, Rollo. It's on your end.
What's going on with my thing? Don't tell me my thing has issues now. Uh-oh. Oh, no, my thing is acting up. This is not good. I think my headset is broken, y'all. I think my headset is broken.
Oh, man.
I can't hear you, Brainwaves. Come back in. Try to come back in. My computer's not letting me hear you. That's crazy, man. Let me see. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Y'all can hear him. I can't hear him on my end. Okay, let's try it again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Say something.
I can hear you.
I can't even hear you. There's nothing moving over here. You see that? You see the games they playing?
Yeah.
I can't hear him on my end, y'all. I can't hear you. My computer's not letting me hear what you say. I see it moving. This is crazy.
Oh, man.
I can't even hear you. Let me see if I go on my phone and see what happens. We're gonna have to do this, man. This is crazy. What the hell is going on?
Oh, man. This is crazy.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. I can hear you now on the phone thing, but I can't hear you on my computer.
That's crazy.
Let me see. Let me see. I know it's probably what it is. Let me go to my settings. Hold on a second.
All right.
Let's see. Audio. That's what it is. I got it, y'all.
Black fatigue.
I got it now. My Osmo was on default. I can hear you.
Black fatigue taking over the stream.
No, I was on. My thing was on default. My Osmo 4 was on default. Yeah, my Osmo thing. That's what it was.
It's not your Osmo, Rollo. It is I, the king of Black Fatigue, taking over.
Oh man, what's going on, family?
Man, it's wild. I had a phone call and I don't want to say I forgot, but you know, you get involved in the phone call and you look up with the time, because my whole schedule today just completely got changed on really the entire day. This entire day was just a go with the flow type day. So I was like, oh snap. I looked at the clock and I was like, I don't even know if you were still on. Sure enough, you were still on. So I jumped on. So anything I say is fresh, because other than just the few seconds when you saw me type like I'm here, salute, I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you were talking about other than the title. I will say this. Not only are we tired of these entities, but these entities are also tired of us. And people may wonder, why am I saying that? What do you mean by they're tired of us? Well, let me say this. These entities have done a lot. Every time we go live, they watching in the clouds. They try to interfere. They try to do stuff. They try to join the panel, jump up on the show. They come in the chat trolling. They just constantly, they're the monitoring spirits, because every single time we go live, they're there. And they think we don't know that they're there. But they're growing tired and they're growing weary. You see, I'm going to flip this up. I was going to talk about a little bit of this more so tomorrow, or I mean, I guess at this point, I'm just chilling for the rest of the night. But they also have black fatigue, because when you do sin, you grow weary.
Right.
So they're growing weary of sending spells and interference, and they're doing destiny swaps and stealing this, stealing content, and stealing talking points, and stealing anything, because they're unable to create. Remember, y'all, demons are unable to create. So those that are in black fatigue, and I see y'all in the chat, those of you that are in black fatigue, you most likely can't create, because if you're creating, you're not fatigued, because you got so much you want to do, so much you need to do, so much you can do. There's no fatigue there. See, the problem is these demons are fatigued because they got nothing else better to do. They've been sinning and not winning. They've been sinning and not winning. So they're growing weary. They thought that they could take people like us out that are winning.
Right.
See, when we're winning and they're not winning, they're running out of things to talk about. You got certain content creators can't even talk about us no more. Why? Because we don't even talk about them. We're not even engaged with them. Now, there will be some content creators that I will be talking about. There's some work I still need to do. And there's some things in some cases I need to handle. There's some videos I need to react to. I just haven't gotten around to it. But some of them, they can't even speak on our name. Like if they speak on our name in a negative light, they just straight up look like they lame haters. Like it's obvious. And everybody's tired of that anyway. Speaking of black fatigue, people tired of the same type of content. So they're tired of them talking about us, talking about y'all. People are tired of them moving the same way, doing the same thing. They're tired. Like I said, same old beats, same old flows. Everybody sound the same. So the point is, you're going to see everything change. And this is why you're getting topics that's going viral like this. Fatigue. It's going to be other. Listen, y'all, I'm saying it first. you're going to hear other big topics as it relates to our community. When it comes to like this topic of Black fatigue, you're going to hear more. This is only the beginning. People starting to get the hint. People starting to get the memo. They starting to get tired of it. If they're getting tired of it, you're going to see a shift at some point. This is the beginning of that change. I'm telling y'all, look, y'all, we're almost closing out the first half of this year. You don't think things are getting ready to change? That's what's up, spiritual gifts.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's just like this stuff here, you're going to see it. They're tired. They've tried to do every attack under the sun. They tried to lie on our names. They tried to hit us in the pockets. They tried to stop our content, cause interference, slow things down, mess stuff up. They've been doing this stuff for years, and they sorry, weak ass, whack ass, demonic, satanic head, face ass, old method man from How High. Get him. Oh, you know, when he was going on joning him. Can't pull off nothing. Ain't knocked us down one bit. We still winning. We still thriving. We still rising, even with all the stuff they've been doing. Y'all, think about this. All the stuff they tried to do, and they can't even stop us. They can't stop us from talking. Can't stop us from moving. Can't stop us from getting this paper. Can't stop us from fulfilling our purpose. Can't stop us with the ladies. With you ladies. Can't stop y'all with the fellas. They can't stop the brotherhood. Can't stop the sisters. Can't stop nothing. They can't send nobody to infiltrate. See, this is what ninjas do. They do this at your job. They do this in your neighborhood. They do this everywhere. That's what ninjas do. People tired of it. And guess what?
Yeah,
Them demons are kicking their behind. Them demons are kicking their ass. And they're growing weary because they're getting their ass kicked over there while they trying to make it seem like they're good. That's why when they do content, they always be looking tired and sleepy. Why the hell these folks get on here like they being held at points. That's what they look like. They like, well, I guess I better come on here. I gotta like weird that you don't see no joy. They just talk about everything. So they just because they're done. I mean, that's how they all look. They all look tired. They look old as hell because the wages of sin are death and they grow weary. They have Black fatigue on them. Y'all gotta understand. Look at Rollo. Like Rollo said, he's looking youthful. He's young. Y'all see him. He losing weight. He's getting closer and closer to his goals, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Right? Look at Ringo. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we older than a lot of y'all. Yeah, we looking younger than y'all. Look at me. I'm I run off of fumes when it comes to sleep, and I still be on here full of energy. See, they tried to attack me for how I speak, thinking I'm emotional. Nah, nigga, I just got energy behind me. Everything that I do, I come with energy. These fists come with energy. You know the same fists y'all wanted to make fun of. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? I know they remember this, Rollo. You know they remember this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your little stupid ass videos believing that that's how I box. You come run up, you get done up though. That's all I gotta say.
They ain't had nothing to say when we did that actual boxing in real time. They ain't talk about that.
No, he ain't show that, and he can't say nothing about that in the gym. Hitting some fake ass, you know, I'm gonna say like Bruce Lee, boards don't hit back. You know, you boxing a damn dummy that don't punch your ass back. Don't nobody care about that. Box somebody that's actually gonna box your ass back. You want to show some boxing skills? That's the type of boxing I'm talking about. Box somebody that's gonna knock your ass out. You doing all that dancing around, somebody sit up there and throw that blow and catch you by surprise. Be like King Hippo in this bitch. Y'all remember when y'all on Mike Tyson's Punch Out? You punch King Hippo in his pants.
Yep, gaps for days.
I mean, come on, man. Like stuff like it's crazy. People tired of that, man. They want to see real change. They want to see real content. They want to see real stuff. A lot of content creators, which y'all about to see with this Black fatigue, about to be in the frying pan right now. They about to be cooked. You're gonna see the community. See, this is what happens. I tried to warn y'all. This is what I tried to warn y'all. I tried to tell y'all, and y'all niggas just don't fucking listen. So because of your sin and your hard-headedness, guess what's gonna happen? Instead of y'all listening to the content that content creators like us make to give y'all warnings and give y'all heads up, now y'all ass is gonna be in the frying pan. Now you're gonna see the community cooking your ass. They're gonna like, I'm tired of this content. Well, you saying this, you saying that. How about you do this? Well, what's going on here? Now y'all gonna have to deal with the community. And guess what? What you gonna do? You gonna make videos trolling the community? You gonna make fake AI videos? Like I got receipts on there. Like seriously, is that what you gonna do to the community? That ain't gonna work. You're done. Like y'all don't understand this, man. Y'all sitting there all high and mighty like you untouchable. Y'all the main ones that can fall. Just like that. That's what it's gonna sound like. Thunder. Boom. Y'all gonna be the main ones falling.
Very gone quickly.
See, look at what Rollo did. Rollo got knocked down and he got back up. Righteous man gonna get back up. And I know y'all gonna try to coin that and be like, this is what I said. Nah, man. Y'all, we know y'all wicked. Y'all ain't righteous. Y'all are causing black fatigue. Y'all are the reason why things haven't progressed for all these years. Check this out. All these content creators, right, that's been on social media for all this time, for years and years and years. And it's been no progression. Their audience is still broke. Their audience is still stuck. They ain't moved nowhere. They haven't progressed. Their mindset is the same. Like I said, same old streets, same old roads. First time I said same old beats, same old flows. This time I said same old streets, same old roads. Y'all want me to put this in a bar? So the point is, we're progressing. When you look into our audience, you look to the people that rock with us, they tell you about, hey, this is happening for me. Doors are open up. These opportunities. Da 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 da. Right? Right? They go one of them. Look, they go one of them trolls. I got it. Or maybe it's already. I think somebody must have already took care of it.
Yeah, I'm not even giving them no attention.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're winning over here. And you know, speaking since I mentioned trolls, this is what people are tired of. That is black fatigue. People, I'm not saying me or anybody in particular. The people as a whole are tired of trolls. They tired of weak, sorry ass, ain't got nothing popping for their life, riding our damn nutsacks because y'all on our platforms talking about us, spending all your time just to wait to post a damn comment. Like, that's black fatigue. Like, what the hell are people like that doing? And see, just like what happened in the book of Numbers, you lived, you was here, some of y'all lived and produced children, and then you died, and that's it. And when I'm talking about death, there's all types of death. There's many forms of death. And that's what y'all experiencing. That's why the community's fatigued. They're tired of that. They're tired of this. They're tired of this. They're tired of that. And this means that the community is going to wake up. So this is what I want to say. If the community is at a point where they're fatigued and they're potentially ready to wake up, again, potentially, because we don't know what the community is going to do, but they're potentially open and willing, may have ears to hear, might want to get right, might want to try something righteous instead of going on that wicked path that they've been on, right? What is that going to mean for y'all? Are y'all going to continue on that path? I'm just saying, because it just seems like these people live only for that. And you know that's all they got going on in their lives. The highlight of their lives is talking about us. That's literally the highlight. That's what they spend. Hey, guess what? You know, I talked about Rollo. Hey, guess what? You know, I talked about brainwaves. Hey, you know this, you know that, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's just crazy. That's all they do. The point is, people tired of it. And instead of dealing with us as content creators now y'all gonna have to start dealing with the people. Because like I said, when people are tired of stuff, they're gonna start flipping on this in their communities. They're gonna start changing things. Y'all gonna have to start going against entire communities. Communities that you thought were on your side. Community was once in wickedness, and once wasn't tired and worn out all of this, they would engage in that. They would support all this. They would he and ha 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 and laugh and go for it. Guess what? They ain't feeling that no more. And I told y'all about YouTube. You're going to see YouTube shift their policies. I'm telling y'all, I'm waiting for YouTube to do it. YouTube is going to shift their policies. They're going to shift what they promote, what they recommend. They're going to start banning, blocking, getting rid of channels that talk about certain things because they're going to start fact checking, and they already know the facts. You don't think Google don't have all this information on us? Man, they know everything. So they know who's legit, who's not. It ain't going to be no amount of, hey, let me say this. I'm telling y'all, the streets are going to get cleaned up because everybody's fatigued. People are going to stop watching YouTube. You think YouTube want that? The amount of money, the amount of eyes, the amount of advertisement. Do you think the companies that invest in YouTube to put out their ads that we get paid off of, you think they want people to stop watching? Nah, man. They want growth. Everybody wants growth. Y'all want growth in y'all pockets, right? I mean, except for the people that got black fatigue, these wicked ass ones. Because they ain't trying to grow. They not trying to win. They want to stay stuck where they are, staying stuck in the live chat of people commenting, laughing, being ignorant and immature. But when you actually look at them, they whole damn life is a joke. Jokes on them. That's the irony of it. If we literally took the time to look at trolls, for example, or look at these people that's not doing it, their life is a joke. That's why they hide. That's why they be so quiet. They be so secret. They internet gangsters. Everybody feeling froggy behind a damn computer. Take your ass outside. Let's see how froggy you feeling. Come on now.
Exactly.
98% of these people talking smack online when they're open their damn mouth in person. I have personally witnessed some people online talking smack, and I've been in their damn face and they ain't say shh. That's the opportunity. Come smack me up. Come say whatever you gotta say. Come on. Because you feeling froggy on the internet. But when we face to face, you don't say ish. You act like nothing even happened. That's the perfect time to get the cameras rolling. Everybody talking about making content. That's the perfect time. Y'all ain't about nothing. That's what this is about. And on top of that, the Most High is not even going to let y'all do nothing. That's why y'all can't do nothing.
That's right.
Them demons, all that wickedness, you have no real power. See, that's what's happening. The false power, I told y'all, the wealth of the heathen is getting transferred to the just. That's what the Bible says. The meek shall inherit the earth. So guess what? Folks got black fatigue. They tired of these folks who had the money. They tired of these people that got the views. They tired of these people that's getting the clicks and all. They tired of all that stuff that's in wickedness. They're tired of it. They want to see the righteous win. They're bored. This is why a lot of people's viewership is going down. You got some content creators who their viewership is not even going up. They making different type of content. They trying to tap into popular subjects, but they ain't getting their viewership to go. It's like they got a cap. No matter how big their channels are, they got a cap on the viewers. They only get so many views. It's like it's frozen. They get a certain amount of views and that's it. It's stuck. They stuck because they in sin. They're stuck with it around. But their pride blinds them into believing that they can go wherever they want to. Nah, man, you stuck. When you in sin, you be stuck. For instance, if you break the law, you're going to be stuck. Depending on the laws you break, you can't go here. You're on probation. You got ankle monitors. You being watched this way, that way. Same thing on your job. It's certain things you can and can't do. You just can't move the way you want to because you've been in sin. And that's how a lot of these people are. This is one of the reasons why when you look at people in the live chats, in the comment sections, you look at the trolls, you look at people, this is why they ain't doing nothing in their life. Because they're bound. They've been given over. A lot of these people have been given over to a reprobate mind. They're gone. And y'all got to remember, it's not me that's giving them over. It's not Rollo. It's not somebody else. The Most High is God himself. Not even Christ. God himself. Not even the angels. God himself gives these people over to a reprobate mind. These people got to fully come out of it. And this is why we have black fatigue. And then this gets passed on and passed on. People tired of this. They tired of the demons. They tired of the roaches. They tired of the infestation in the community,
Correct.
online, offline. Everywhere we go. People tired of dealing with ninjas on the job, off the job. When you coming and going, you just walking down the street. You trying to go hit, like, folks is tired of it. They tired of it. It's not just here online. Y'all tired of it. I talked about this earlier. The ladies tired of with the guys. This is why the ladies, they like, man, forget these guys. I'm bossing up. I'm on my I'm on my grind. And the same thing, there's a couple of fellas, but for the most part, we done dropped the ball there. The fatigue. And then for us men, it's actually on our grind like we're supposed to, and we doing what we're supposed to, it's fatigue with us. Because when you look for like brothers, the quote unquote network with, brothers that you can expand and work with, either they on demon time, they trying to set you up, they plotting against you, they never liked you from the beginning, whatever it is, so you can't even work with them, man. That stuff is tired. That's black fatigue.
It is.
It's black fatigue. And then it make people apprehensive. Then people be trying to grow. People want to grow. They want a partner. They want a network. They see somebody is like, hey, I'm in this particular industry and I like what they got going on. Maybe I could work with them, but they like that person might be a damn snake. They're going to be a snake. They might screw me over, or I seen how they screwed somebody over. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, man.
No, you're right.
This is facts. We're tired. And guess what? I'm going to go on to say it might be titled black fatigue right now, but what you're going to see is going to be everybody fatigue. I don't know if it's going to go into just each particular race fatigue. You know, that might be the trending thing, but what you're going to see is
it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Because it's not.
It's coming.
It's not necessarily a racial issue, but what we want to talk about is, since we are the largest consumer, not one of, we are the largest consumer. Since we're the largest consumer, I mean, of course it got to start here. It got to start at the biggest base. And so we get the biggest group, the biggest area or whatever of people first, then obviously it'll go on into other groups. That's why you're seeing it hit here. We're fatigued. Watch the stats on YouTube and see who viewed the most. Go look it up. They may not view your particular video or videos or your channel, but just overall in terms of YouTube, the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at it. Just go look at it. Seriously, look at it. Y'all will see.
You know what's the crazy part, man?
What's that?
We are in a better situation than ever before, and they want us to go back into the worst situation. That's why, man, got to cut them off. Got to cut them off.
Back.
Got to cut them off, man. If it's not making $1, it don't make sense. And what I mean by that is, if you're not trying to contribute to the Most High through Christ, what are you? What do you think you use from? What do you think you use for?
No contribution to
the
society.
Confusion days, like you said, YouTube is going to clean up because YouTube has been seeing a drop lately.
Yeah,
people don't realize that, especially now that you got TikTok, man. It's their competition to an extent.
It is. So now they could win if they have a cleaner.
Especially got the women over there. Whew.
Man,
but go ahead.
If YouTube has a cleaner platform than TikTok.
Oh, please. Let me get this person out of here. What?
What in the witchcraft is he trying to speak?
Who's in a worse situation now? Who?
A worse situation.
Excuse me. Who's in a worse situation? Can you explain yourself? I need this person to explain themselves. Who's in the worst situation? Yeah, you need to tell us who's in the worst situation.
I'm trying to figure this out. Got more money, more happiness, more deliverance, everybody around me coming up. I got more cars. I got more studio setups. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out big time. I'm really trying to finish. I got more opportunities. I got some things I haven't even unveiled to the public that I'm involved in, that I'm getting in, that's going to be related to the public.
Man, these guys, man, regardless of their ethnicity, these guys, man, the women's is outdoing them, man. This is crazy.
I mean, seriously.
You know, some people love to use people's photos, try to get in. I don't know who this person is. You know,
see what it is. It's witchcraft.
Yeah.
That's witchcraft. They're trying to speak us being in a worse situation than, you know, now than before, because that's what they are wishing. See, this is y'all.
Exactly.
This is black fatigue at its finest. You think Ringo's live stream was the only one? No, this takes place in all our live streams. This is a part of black fatigue. This is exactly what people are tired. That is witchcraft. When people start speaking things that's not true, that's bearing false witness, that's witchcraft. That's a whole long laundry list of things that I care not to get into right now, because that's what they're trying to cast on you.
Somebody's trolling, bro. This is crazy. Hold on, let me see who this person is. Oh, okay. This is an actual lady. I'm not sure.
I think it's legit.
Yeah, I see the person was at a concert. You have those same ceiling fans? Okay.
So yeah. I hope, based upon you having the same ceiling fans, I hope that other people take it as a compliment of the type of ceiling fans you got. Because you know what they be trying to say about Rollo now.
Yeah.
These people. Yeah, I know you real. I know you real. You know, we just having fun. Look, listen, y'all. If y'all clowning Rollo ceiling fans, man, you clowning Miss Down South, man, because hey, she got the same ceiling fans, man. Yeah, man, y'all need to back up.
It ain't cheap either.
Nah, it's not cheap. But yeah, that's what they be doing. That's exactly an example. That is witchcraft, where they go speak something like that, and then they go speak it to other people, and then they just keep speaking stuff, hoping that they can get other people to speak stuff on you. So then you get a group of people that be speaking stuff on you. And then next, you know, they try to make visuals, and, you know, like they're doing a presentation. Let's make videos. Let's do this. So they get a whole lot of people to try to project stuff on you and speak stuff on you. Yeah, we know what it is. We know what it is. But hey, if we adamant with it, you understand why. I know you understand why, because it goes back to this subject. Black fatigue. How many times do we have people trolling? Even though we're not saying you, but people be, oh man, this is crazy. Can't even talk right.
You got the same thing off of P777? Cool. Yep. Yeah, the ladies is pulling up, man. The ladies is doing their thing at the end of the day.
I just realized what was just said. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? The boots on the ground.
They you remember that person said their fan wasn't moving?
Yeah.
Then I had to move the fan. Like, man, these people crazy, man. Like, literally the whole ceiling is cool right now.
Yeah, Elijah know what it is. Yeah, that's exactly. They be the one gang stalking, doing all that stuff. That's what people tired. They tired of somebody gang stalking them. They're tired. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what else is fatigue. The fact that they can't get any clicks and views for talking about us, talking about gang stalking and all that stuff when they the damn gang stalkers. That's the irony of it. They can't even people are fatigued. They can't get likes, clicks, and views off that stuff no more. People tired. It's played. It's played. It's all played, man. Yeah, they don't look as good as yours. Yep, they don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, mine's is clean. Yep, well taken care of.
These people,
Gotta be
man,
on point. Gotta be on point, man.
for sure.
Yeah, these ladies is coming through, man. Now I shout out everybody that supported this year 2025 earlier before you came in. Everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with the cash apps and then the super chats.
I'm gonna have to go back and check that out.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the beginning. Man, this is good though. I'm glad that it came out the way that it came out. In terms of the whole black fatigue subject, because it's getting people to pay attention, and people don't even realize the spiritual movement that they talking about. They don't realize the shift and the change is taking place right before their eyes just by talking about it. Because they were ignoring it for a while. They were keeping their mouth shut, and now everyone has a subject to talk about.
Because they seeing their pockets being affected too. That's another thing. It can affect your pockets. And when they affect your pockets, you're gonna talk. That's why they're talking about it on TikTok. They're tired. Man. Man, TikTok is on a whole different brand, man. It's level up. It's level up. It's literally leveling up. If they do live streaming, it's a wrap. I don't think they're gonna do that, but you never know.
Let me see something here.
Because
TikTok.
I know on X you could stream too. Speaking about X, I got to go on there because the Pacers won. I'm waiting for the Knicks to win tomorrow so I can talk my stuff. We appreciate that offer, P777. Appreciate that.
TikTok. Yeah, you can go live.
Oh, you can go live on TikTok? For how long?
I mean, I don't know. I used to do it, but yeah, it's set right here. I'm looking at it right here on the screen.
Oh, you
Ready,
can go
set.
live. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They could go live for a minute.
Yeah.
People support on there, man.
Yeah, for real. It's
But they can send cash to you there too.
Let me look at it again. Live. Let's see. Campaigns.
Or it's just campaigns. They send you gifts.
Diamond. Collect diamonds from gifts or star comments. Shop, interact, promote. This campaign. I don't know if they can send. I don't know if they can send you.
They sell products. Yeah, you get money from them selling products. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ethereum explained it. She made some money off of selling products. You sell somebody else's products. Yeah. That's not easy, man. You gotta have real skills to do TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, it says right there, go live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This my
lot of features.
This my TikTok.
Yeah, it's a lot of features on TikTok. Wow.
Just in case y'all was like, oh, he's playing, you can't go live. Yeah, you go live right here, right now. I mean, the thing is, it's just certain people too aren't really able to utilize these other platforms. Like I used to be on these platforms. Like as you can see, that's my TikTok. I have accounts on almost all these platforms. I just don't use them. But if something were to change and shift, I could jump right on there. I can jump right on there. Like I said, I don't even use my TikTok. I think I got I think I left a video up there just to have a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two videos on my TikTok. That's it. Just to have a video.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't really use it. That's back when the PS5 first came out. So you know that's been a moment.
Yep.
And then this is the video when TikTok got reinstated right here. That's it. That's the only 2 videos I got up here because I took all this stuff down. Because, you know, you got certain people that want to be like, Brainwaves is out there. You know, he up there doing all these videos, these tarot videos. Like they said, where them fans at? Where them videos at? Ain't nothing I'm out there doing. Got to find some old ass videos. What's that?
Oh boy.
What the world?
Let these people tell on themselves, man. At this point,
they got the fatigue, man.
The person want to be, yeah. They must be sad. They must be sad because they fatigue. That's going to be the fatigue emoji. This is going to be the fatigue emoji.
Oh man,
goodness.
This is funny. Man, this is funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just here to.
Yes, they have a money program or something. My daughter uses TikTok. Okay. That's a confirmation there. Hey, man, I'm about to get on out of here. About to go into 2 hours. This is a good one. Appreciate you coming on Brainwaves, man.
Thanks.
I got a lot of stuff I need to do, man.
For real, I'm about to lay it down.
The
like
music
8-Ball and MJG.
Yeah. Hours, so it's about 25 seconds away. Yep. All right, everybody. To all the mods, to all the members, to all those in the chat room, make sure you check out Brainwaves, the Vibe Stoppers LLC. Thank y'all for viewing. Brown royalty to the people.